Chapter 3.
Everything okay with you guys?
Yes! This must be the entrance to the temple. How long do you think it'll take to repair the engine?
Oh, it's more complicated than it seemed. You shouldn't wait for me.
Ooh, how exciting! A sunken temple full of danger and adventure, a lost artifact, and we are the valiant treasure hunters hot on the trail.
Listen, Wilbur, you did really well in Seastone, but this is different. Things could get really dangerous here. I prefer if you stayed out of this.
But...
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
But...
He's gonna hate me for that. But I'd rather have an insulted gnome to deal with than a dead one.
Okay, let's see. We got some fish bones.
How did that fish get here? Maybe a seabird left it.
Or it was a flying fish.
Right.
They do exist. Grandad's squadron was called the Flying Hellfish.
Get up.
I'll just take one bone. You never know when a small, sharp, curved thing might come in handy.
And let's see what else we have.
A snapped branch, presumably from one of the trees up there. Strange vegetation here. Normally these sorts of plants and trees are more likely to be found in the south.
Yeah, we got that. Maybe put those two together. Oh, we need a...
Human ropes are so primitive. They get dirty, they rot, and they break. I've tied the rope to the stick. I've tied the fishbone to the end of the string. Captain Bonnet can get water up from the sea with a bucket whilst the airship's still in flight. But I don't have a clue what he does with it after that. He certainly doesn't wash with it.
Oh, okay.
This
Let's
must
see.
be the entrance to the temple. In the past, it must have been a side entrance or something. The actual temple with the main entrance has sunk into the ocean. I hope the connection to it's still intact behind this door. The bee's nest is definitely inhabited. There are bees buzzing around all over the place and they're fighting the fire fairies for the nectar. The bucket's too big. I don't want to destroy the whole nest. The bees would be angry with me for that. Four little alcoves positioned around the entrance. There are strange symbols under each alcove which I can't read. Under those are words in the old language. Creature of fire is how I translate that one. Creature of fire is written under this alcove. This alcove has creature of water written on it.
We need to go and fish.
Fishing without any bait at all is exceedingly optimistic. I'd better not stand on that. Looks unsafe. I'd better not stand on that. Looks unsafe. This is the alcove for the creature of air. Creature of the earth is written there. One of the paving stones is broken. You can see the earth under it. The earth is hard and dry. One of the paving stones is broken. You can see the earth under it. The earth is sucking the water up like a sponge. Something's moving in the earth. There are worms. The water's enticed them up. I'll take a few before they disappear
Got
again.
the bait. Oh wait, I only have 4.
I'll place several creatures of the earth into the alcove. Some of them are creeping out again. I'll have to keep them with me. This is the alcove for the creature of air. That gives me a fully functional fishing rod.
Yeah, we have to go on this side to do the fishing. Okay.
Hey, Wilbur, could you give me a hand?
Of course.
Can you catch a fish for me?
I never fished before. I'm from the mountains.
It's very simple and completely safe. Come here.
And now?
Now you cast the line and wait for a fish to bite.
I should...
Just throw it in. What the...
How do you know if a fish is bitten?
Oh,
One's bit!
that's great.
And now? What next?
You go and stand next to Cheep Cheep again. I'll call you if I need any more help.
Okay.
Well, you said
I'll put
throw
the
it
fish
in.
into the bucket. At least it'll have a bit of water in there. Hello, Cheep Cheep. There are 4 little alcoves by the entrance, and Creature of the Air is written under one of them. Well, I just wondered if you could perhaps go into the alcove for a bit. Oh, get out of here, it's not a trap. Female intuition. Oh well, I'll fill the other alcoves first, and then we can talk again, okay? Maybe you could help me to get at the honey in the bee's nest. Perhaps you could distract them. You can fly so much better than them. Quick, while Cheep Cheep's distracting the bees. Oh, but I don't have a suitable container. The bucket's too big. I don't want to destroy the whole nest. The bees would be angry with me for that.
Oh, what the heck? He has to take over?
I can manage perfectly well on my own, and if I need gnome help, then I know where he's sulking. Hello, Cheep Cheep. Can't you help me somehow? I don't know either. Fly reconnaissance missions, find another entrance to the temple, push Captain Bonnet off the ship.
Why is the bird allowed to help when I'm not?
Cheep Cheep can look after himself.
So can I? I am a certified mage.
Really? Then why don't you magic the door open for us? See you, Cheep Cheep. better not stand on that. Looks unsafe. I better not stand on that. Looks unsafe. This alcove has creature of water written on it. There's no doubt that the fish is a creature of water.
Okay.
Creature of fire is written under this alcove.
Oh my god.
It's not budging an inch. It's not budging an inch. Captain Bonnet? Are you quite sure that you're repairing that airship?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
It's raining breadcrumbs. Don't tell me that we took that detour yesterday solely to get your bread rolls.
What are you implying?
So it was just incompetence. I thought as much. Did you intend to throw the jar at my head? Hello? Oh. Hello, Cheep Cheep. Maybe you could help me to get at the honey in the bee's nest.
Now we got a jar.
Perhaps you could distract them. Quick, while Cheep Cheep's distracting the bees. There isn't much honey in the glass and it's covered in bits of honeycomb, but there's enough for a sandwich. This is the alcove for the creature of air. I've put several worms into the little alcove. Perhaps they'll pass as creatures of the earth.
But that is fire.
Creature of fire is written under this alcove. I'd rather bite off my own tongue than have to talk to him again. I'd rather bite off my own tongue than have to talk to him again. This could work. The intellectual capacities of fairies are completely overrated. Come on, lovely honey.
Okay. Oh, there was
I've got you.
fairies out there. Okay. Okay.
I think one could call this little beastie a creature of fire.
Okay. Now you can fly in there.
Hello, Cheep Cheep. You are the only thing missing. There you are. No trap. However, the door isn't opening either. Perhaps one has to... Cheep! Hello? Cheep Cheep! Thank the gods you're okay. It can't have been that bad. Oh, very well. But not the whole lot in one go. See you, Cheep Cheep. I can manage perfectly well on my own, and if I need gnome...
Okay, let's go.
You want to come?
Of course.
Okay, but keep behind me and don't touch anything. And what about Mr. Professional Treasure Hunter? Are you coming?
Well, there are still a few things to do on the ship here.
Really? Would you rather wait out here then and warn us if the Shades or that adorable bounty hunter appear?
On the other hand, you'd be completely stuck in that temple without me. And don't touch anything. If you see a precious stone anywhere, call me. It could be a trap.
If you're such an expert, shouldn't you be going ahead?
Not all traps can be seen in time. The expedition leader needs to keep safe.
Wilbur, stay well away from him if you value your life.
What? This temple is ancient. What could happen to you here? Shouldn't something unexpected happen now?
Enough messing around. We've got a job to do. Come on and stick close together.
Yeah, as close as possible, baby.
Oh, great. Stay calm. I'll think of something. I wonder where these roots are coming from. There aren't any big trees around here. Perhaps there were some here in the past, and these are the remnants of the ancient woodlands. The roots look strong. Some are nearly as thick as my arm. I wonder where these roots are coming from. There aren't... The rope would be long enough to let down to Wilbur, but it's too thin for him to climb up.
Okay.
The roots look strong. Some are nearly as thick as my arm. Four stone rings with symbols on them, one above the other. They look like they could be turned.
So they should be like that, maybe.
I guess they have to form some kind of combination, but trial and error isn't going to work here. There'll be thousands of possibilities. I guess they have to form some kind of...
Let's go over here first.
I'm not going down. I'll leave them to it.
Okay.
Looks like it goes further into the temple there. I should be very careful. It looks absolutely beautiful. The jelly glowfish are making the water glow with their bioluminescence. Wow, there must be gazillions of jelly glowfish. It looks absolutely beautiful. This adventurer's had it. Doesn't look like his machete helped him much.
Yep, let's cut that down so they can climb up.
Peculiar face it's pulling. The mouth's open wide. Looks like it should be fed with something. There's another face like that over there. Looks exactly the same as this one here. This door has no handle, no knob, and no lock. Just this crystal. There's something glittering on the other side up there. I can't see what it is and I can't get close to it.
Fish, hello?
My guess is that a crystal goes in the same place, exactly like the door. There's something glittering on the balcony. That could be the second crystal.
Touch it.
Wow, that looks very promising. Only nothing else is happening. Wow, that looks very promising. Only nothing else is happening.
Wonder if I those marks. There. Cut that off. That's all it did.
My first sunken temple, and the first thing I do is run into a trap. This is so cool. That's some sort of stone slab. I can't move it. That's some sort of stone slab. I can't move it.
Was bound to happen, and who goes and lands right at the bottom in the mud? Well, I'm hoping it's mud. It's so dark here I can't see my hand in front of my face. As long as it's pitch black, I'd rather stay put. For all I know, I could be standing on top of a slim stone column surrounded by piranhas with clubs. I can see nothing. No light, no sight. I'm not going to get desperate and then grope my way around the walls trying to find an exit. Well, not yet. As long as it's pitch black, I'd rather stay put. For all I know, I could be standing on top of a slim...
I guess they have to form some kind of combination. But trial and error isn't going to work here. There'll be thousands of possibilities.
Okay, so we need to get something.
I'm not going down.
There.
I'll leave them to it. The alcoves have opened again. The worms, the fish, and the fairy have disappeared. The rope would be long enough to let down to Wilbur, but it's too thin for him to climb up.
Okay, we don't have to shoot that anymore. What the heck am I supposed to be doing now then? Wilbur.
That's some sort of stone slab. I can't move it.
I can see nothing. No light, no sight. I'm not going to get desperate and then grope my way around the walls trying to find an exit. Well, not yet.
Get the crystal. Oh, wait. Oh. Jellyfish and give him light down there.
Wow, that looks very promising. Only nothing else is happening.
Well, I would be able to fish up a jellyfish or something.
My guess is that a crystal goes in the same place, exactly like the door.
Oh, so what am I missing? I will be able to fish up a jellyfish and like get some light to them down there. But I can fish it on.
Wow, there must be gazillions of jelly glowfish. It looks absolutely beautiful. The jelly glowfish are making the water glow with their bioluminescence.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what am I missing? That's that we do, which we already did.
I'm not going down. I'll leave them to it. I guess they have to form some kind of combination. But trial and error isn't going to work here. There'll be thousands of possibilities. I guess they have to form...
Attach it to one of these.
The rope would be long. Everything okay down there?
Oh, everything's hunky-dory.
I'm okay.
Perhaps I could climb down there, but those two would never make it up to the top. I wonder if I should just leave them down there and fetch the artifact myself. I could come back once the artifact's safe. Perhaps I could climb down there, but those two would never make it up to the top. I wonder if I should just leave them down there and fetch the artifact myself. I could come back once the artifact's safe.
Down is not gonna swing over to the other side, it's not gonna help us. I just catch one of these. You can throw up there just to catch them. Oh, I must be missing something very obvious somewhere.
This is the second fishing rod I've built for myself in the last 2 days. This is the second fishing rod I've built for myself in the last 2 days.
They just break it?
The roots look strong. Some are nearly as thick as my arm. Perhaps I could climb down there, but those two would never make it up to the top. I wonder if I should just leave them down there and...
There's like nothing else I can drag down. Okay, now I'm pretty stumped.
The roots look strong. Some are nearly as thick as my arm.
That's some sort of stone slab. I can't move it.
And he won't do anything.
As long as it's pitch black, I'd rather stay put. For all I know, I could be standing on top of a slim stone column surrounded by piranhas with clubs.
The fireflies somehow.
The roots look strong. Some are nearly as thick as my arm. The glass jar has remained in the alcove. I'll take that with me.
Oh my. That one was there?
The fish has disappeared along with the...
Is it a bucket is there again? Okay. Can we get one of these? Okay, let's go in here.
I've tied the bucket to the rope. These jelly glowfish have presumably never seen a bipedal being. They're very trusting. The jar with the jelly glowfish is in the bucket. Hey, Wilbur, I'm sending a jelly glowfish down to you.
About time you figured that one out, huh?
Thanks. Hey, there's symbols on this door.
What do they look like?
Something that looks like a snail with a long neck, a fish without a head, a sort of branch, and a star.
Well, that's all well and good, but could you throw the light down to me now? I can't see my hand in front of my face down here.
Sorry. What do you see?
A passage. No idea where it leads. Out of this hole, I hope.
What did he say again? It was a... Star was last, if I remember right. Star.
I think this stone plate is a door. There's 4 symbols chiseled into it. Water things. A long-necked snail, a headless fish, a sort of branch, and a star.
What sort of symbols were on Wilbur's door? Something looking like a snail with a long neck, a fish without a head, a branch and a star.
Okay, long-necked snail. Could be that one probably. Headless fish.
Should be it.
The door's open, Ivor!
As I thought, things in the temple are controlled with these stone discs. Presumably one of the priest's little games. Open sesame! That kind of stuff.
Okay. Okay, let's move on.
One of the stones has fallen out of the wall. Sooner or later, the entire temple will collapse.
Back up.
The wheel is locked using a metal thingy up there. That prevents people from turning it. The wheel is locked using a metal thingy up there. That prevents people from turning it. Looks a little like my Aunt Ethel. Maybe the mouth can be opened. Nope. Looks a little like my Aunt.
Okay. There.
A big wheel just crying out to be turned. But it won't turn. There's a metal catch stopping it. What an ugly mug. I hope that's not who built the temple. The figure's mouth looks like it should open, but not like that.
No, I think I'll just stay here. If there was anything interesting to discover there, Captain Nate would have already found it. He's a pro.
Okay.
Even at this depth, there are still roots, and it looks like they keep going down. Maybe I could reach them with Captain Nate's help. Captain Nate, could you give me a boost up?
Why should I?
Then I might be able to reach the roots.
And then what?
Well, then I pull myself up.
So what good does that do me?
Well, maybe I'll find a way to get you out of here.
Huh. All right then.
It worked.
I'll wait and celebrate later, when I'm out.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, there.
That's sort of a hatch with a wheel. Ugh, it's no use.
Begin with, let me get up there.
Captain Nate, could you give me a boost up?
Good.
Thanks.
Down there now.
That's quite a chunk of rock, but I might still be able to move it. It works! Together the stone and I are heavy enough. Away with you! I can't reach it without Captain Nate's help. I can't reach it without Captain Nate's help.
Let's see.
You can open it.
That was it. The hatch is open. A small passage that leads into a shaft. But I can't squeeze through the hatch. I'm too big.
Oh my god. Okay, so you need to get back on that.
The ladder leads up into the dark, and the shaft gets narrower up there.
Up.
Hi, Ivo!
Wilbur!
I found a hidden ladder. It brought me here.
Brilliant! What's that glittering up there with you?
This, a crystal.
Oh, can you throw it down? I've got an idea what it might be used for.
I have to keep going. Having adventures, avoiding traps, revealing secrets.
I think I've underestimated you, my little friend.
That's a stone tablet. It bears the same symbols as the ones you see everywhere on the walls. That's a stone tablet. It bears the same symbols as the ones you see everywhere. I don't think I can do anything with that myself.
Oh, is that the one that's gonna go into that mouth, maybe? Huh?
Maybe the mouth can be opened. Nope. Looks a little like my Aunt Ethel. Captain Nate, could you give me a boost up? Thanks.
Nothing I can do here.
Someone athletic could use that to swing across the abyss? I was looking for a way to open that door. I should too.
Okay.
Aha!
Here she has nothing at the moment, and he has the tablet. Is that supposed to do anything?
Wilbur's doing well. He's a real help, but I'm not sure how he could be useful just now.
The symbols on the stone rings are the same as all the others around here. I'll let Ivo take care of that. She knows more about it than I do. Look, Ivo, I found a stone tablet with symbols on it.
Really? Show me. I think that's just what I'm looking for. Thank you.
We make a good team.
Now, don't get overconfident.
Okay, wait. Need to look at one of these first. We need to use, let's see. Huh? Got that thing and then second we got this. Third one is okay. Let's try this now then. Okay. We got one that is this one, but then it is That one. That. That.
That sounded like something's happened again.
Ah, the figure's mouth is opened. There's something like a switch inside. That passageway wasn't here before. Could be interesting. Unfortunately, once again, it's only big enough for a gnome.
Time to go down again.
The passage is almost as small as the hatch over there by the ladder. I can't even see where it goes. Aha! So that's where this leads.
Is there another crystal there?
Yes!
Excellent, well done.
Anything else we can do up here? No. So let's see, what does number 2 do then? F1, and then we have that one, and then we should have this one.
Okay, that's that.
Okay, then we have you. Oh, of course, we didn't make it in time. Down we go. Perfect. Hassle to get out of.
Exactly the same as over there.
Don't touch it. Touch it.
There's a crystal in this door.
Aha, we can move on at last.
The door only remains open when all 3 crystals are being touched. That means that only the person standing by the door can go through it.
So who's gonna go?
That is the question.
I'm so small that I can crawl through anywhere, and Caponate is so strong.
And Ivo is so sexy.
Ugh, and how's that supposed to help?
No idea. I just thought I'd mention it.
Should I really? Wish me luck. I'll find a way to open the door from the other side.
Good luck and look after yourself.
Brave little fella.
You can say that again.
And what can us 2 beautiful people do so alone?
Ugh.
All right, Wilbur. It's up to you now. Some sort of board. It's broken. The iron rod looks pretty heavy, and it's stuck between those stones. I can't! A water vehicle with a skeleton. I wish I knew more about ships and the sea and stuff like that. Then maybe I could operate that thing.
Maybe.
Another door. It looks more insignificant than the other 2. It's not easy to open.
Search the bowl.
Ugh, it feels like rotten food. Offerings, maybe. What is that? A tin. It says sardines in oil. Ugh, it's slimy, moldy, slippery, sticky, hard. A stone disc. Slimy, moldy, slippery, sticky. Nope, nothing else in there. I think we're supposed to put the crystals back in here. Maybe I could touch both crystals by myself once they're in the sockets. Maybe if I stretch? can't find a doorknob or a lock, but there is a small round hole in the door. Maybe some sort of a keyhole?
Hello?
This disc is covered in those symbols you see around here everywhere. The writing on the tin says sardines in oil, and there's a picture with some fish on it. It looks as if they're sleeping. I think we're supposed to put the crystals back in here. Maybe I could... Maybe if I stretch? I can't find a doorknob or a lock, but there is a small round hole in the door. Maybe some sort of a keyhole? Wilbur Weathervane, Master Thief.
Press the button to the machine.
I thought so. Everything in the temple is built by good old gnome technology. Nothing is working here. My sister would definitely know why. Nothing is working here. Some kind of rounded metal cylinder with stone caps. Pretty solidly built. Nah, that's not right. A bigger disc is needed first. Two stone discs with a shaft in the middle. The bottom disc is bigger than the top one. It looks like some discs are missing. There are symbols engraved into both discs. No idea what they mean. Gnome Tech Temple Control System 1000 TM. The company went bust years ago. They specialize in technical systems for sunken temples. Traps, curses, trick doors, that kind of thing. But not many temples sink nowadays. That is a fantastic gnome invention, I think. That is a fantastic gnome invention, I think. I don't think that will do any good right now. There are symbols engraved. Who knows what disasters might occur if I were to press that button? Or nothing at all. Nothing is working here. My sister would definitely know why. There's a stone disc in there. Nothing is working here. My sister would
Nothing else there? Okay.
A perfect fit. That's it! Stacked like that, the 4 discs are now the same height as the shaft in the middle.
Hello, game.
Right, let's see. Those aren't gnome symbols. They're like all the others around here. What could they mean?
We have to line them up after something though. Question is what? Check out some symbols.
Does the treasure chamber with the artifact lie beyond this door? Or are there just more doors? And more gates? And doors? Wow! The stonemasons weren't a patch on the dwarves, but the statue is impressive. I think I should just wait for the others first before I find out what's through there. I think we're supposed to put the crystals back in here. Maybe I could touch both crystals by myself once they're in the sockets. Maybe if...
How would I know which combination to use there though? That's my question. There's nothing more there, right?
Slimy, moldy, slippery, sticky. Nope, nothing else in there. Ooh, some nice round stones. I'll just leave it where it is. It's too unwieldy.
I'm just wondering, how should I know where to... what settings it should have?
Won't budge.
0, 2, 3. Wonder what that means. Okay, 1 is correct. What does that mean? That one of them is correct. Is it the same symbols to be used before, maybe? Doesn't have them.
You can push the shaft down. Looks like the machine doesn't like this combination.
Oh, I should have pressed. Okay.
All these years and the machines are still working. It sounds like there's a wind blowing through the pipe. And this could be something used to insert things into the pipe. And away it goes. Wow, that makes sense. I'm certain the builders had a good reason for installing it. Well, reasonably certain. I'm certain the builders had a good reason for installing. I improved the machine.
See what happens.
Wow!
Opened! So now they can come in here too.
Hey! The coast is clear! You can come in now! What? No one home? Ivo? Nate? Nothing. I'll go get them. I'm back! Hello? Where are you? I need the crystals to open that door over there. I won't be able to do it alone, though.
The crystals. Put them in where they belong.
Maybe I could touch both crystals by myself. No. I need help from Nate or Ivo. Maybe I could touch both crystals by my...
Okay, I can put them in now. Okay, let's... Yeah. We're supposed to be in there right now.
Hey, are you listening? You guard them and don't eat them, understood? We will have some fun with them, but not here, not now.
I hope that Wilbur doesn't run into them.
Shorty's clever. He'll think of something. I hope.
Not much longer, and it'll be yours, Munkus. No one will be able to stop you, not even Mother. And you won't either, you pathetic little thing! You hear? I know you're hiding here somewhere!
Maybe this is a touch more adventure than I'd bargained for. I'm not sure I used that fishing rod properly. Although I caught a fish, Ivo still didn't look all that satisfied. That's the only exit from the temple. Small hands, fat little belly, not ideal for this, I'd say. That wasn't so hard after all. Oh no! I've read about trolls. They're not nice. The troll would see me. The writing on the tin says sardine.
Right or what?
Why do experienced adventurers like those two let themselves get captured by the bad guys? That's what happens when you work with unqualified staff. Why do experienced adventurers like... I'm not so much putting a toe out there as long as that troll's standing there. Alright, Wilbur. What have you read about trolls? They're big and ugly and they're not very nice. They drink blood at full moon, and when you say their name, they melt into sea foam because they can't stand sunlight. No, wait. Something's not right there. As long as he's standing there, he'll see me if I leave the temple.
Can't throw these anywhere.
That's a long way down. Ivor was out of breath when she pulled the fishing line back up. That's a long way down. As long as he's standing there. My magic wand. The troll would...
Yeah, I guess we're not going that way right now then, huh?
Okay, it's kind of like a puzzle. Yeah, I understand. We have to bring a sacrifice before you'll open. And now, open! I command you, open up! Please?
If I were to lure the sorcerer in here, I might be able to take him out without a fight.
Okay, let's see them.
I'd better keep my distance. I don't know any battle magic and he ain't no fluffy bunny.
The strong,
Should I face him down in the duel?
type, eh?
Certified mage versus sorcerer,
I
light
hate
versus
you!
dark, good versus
I
evil,
hate
gnome
you!
versus, toad?
So what do we need to do now then?
What the?
were to lure the...
What the?
Why can't I use anything? So what
This
am I
thing lets
missing?
you insert the container into the pipe.
Oh.
Ugh! There were dead fish in that oil.
Okay. Try this again.
What the?
What am I missing now then? This one must be used for something, yeah? We got some of the trap fixed. Have to run in there, though.
Yeah, the strong, silent type, eh? I hate you! I hate... What the...
Corrupt. I think I have to do something with the...
This thing lets you insert the container into the pipe.
Damn.
Why couldn't I shoot at it then?
Yeah, the strong, silent type, eh? What the...
do that a few times. Okay.
Maybe I could touch both. The sorcerer put something in here. A mirror. Maybe I could touch both crystals by myself once they're in the sockets. No.
Okay.
Yoo-hoo! Maybe that wasn't such a great idea. The troll would see me. I better not make him any angrier. The next time I blind him with the mirror, it better be the last time. Maybe the two of them can somehow distract the troll.
Hey, you troll, you! You're as unintelligent as a troll.
What are you doing?
You're stupid even for a troll.
You shouldn't.
If your club had woodworm, it would make it cleverer than you.
She doesn't mean it. Right, Ivo?
Do you understand what I'm saying? Or would it be better if I grunted? Is it true that trolls don't have any short-term memory? Oh, and something else. Is it true that trolls don't have any short-term memory?
Just stop it. If he hits out, he could catch me too.
Oh, Tosh, he isn't allowed to harm us. The fatty's forbidden him to.
You reckon he still remembers that?
Oh.
I better... As long as he's standing there.
Hey, you troll, you! You're as unintelligent as a troll.
I'm not so much putting a
What are you
toe out
doing?
there as long as that troll's standing
You're
there.
stupid even for a troll.
You shouldn't.
If your club had woodworm, it would make it cleverer than you.
She doesn't mean it. Right, Ivo?
Do you understand?
Okay.
Yoo-hoo!
Excellent.
Quick, free us, and then we're out of here.
We can't go yet. We still have to find the treasure.
No treasure is worth that. Don't you know who that fat little guy is? And who his mother is?
And she won't like that we're messing up her plans. Get the ship ready for departure. Wilbur and I'll get the treasure and we'll be back
Sorry
in a
about
second.
that.
I will get the ship ready, and as soon as it's ready, I will depart, with or without you two.
But Captain Nate!
You know as well as I do that you can't just simply creep under the nearest stone and hide. You've helped us. We're in the same boat.
I'm done for.
Only the Archmage can protect you, and he wants the treasure, so wait here. go.
Wow. Almost a little eerie.
Let's do it. Let's carry on and get us some treasure.
What kind of monster do you think the statue represents?
I hardly think that's relevant.
Maybe so. Oh!
Ah!
Oh yeah, we ended up in this area after we entered. Back here.
Ah! Something hard, wooden, bones maybe? Living skeletons that...
Perhaps it's just simply wood.
Or that. Something liquid, yeah? I'd love to be able to say it's water, but it stinks horribly. A stinky liquid of some sort. Smells tangy and caustic. A stinky liquid. Something cold. Made of metal, I think. Like a sphere with round protrusions. Some part of this thing are made of glass, it seems. It's quite heavy, but it's hollow. There's an opening on one side, so it's a kind of container.
Examine the nothingness.
Wow! A dried up corpse. Its skin is like paper and it's a box. Got it!
Here. Feel the thing. Okay. Touch the thing.
Wow! Warm and soft. Like a bag of warm fat.
That's me.
Why are you so soft? You're anything but fat.
Those are not my ribs.
Oh.
Would you kindly get your hands off me now?
Sorry. That's Ivo.
And there's absolutely no reason for groping her again.
Oh, that's a thing. Something metallic. Here's some kind of thick, rough cloth and rubber. No idea what it is. This thing's too big and heavy to move, and it doesn't look like there are any loose parts.
It's over here then.
Whoa! Ghosts or something like that. Or some kind of cloth. A cape, maybe. No help to me, anyway.
Okay. That's Ivo. Something with a liquid here.
A stinky liquid of some sort. Smells tangy and caustic.
The box?
The box is full of little packages. And the packages are full of dried square things. Feels like cubes of dried grass. It smells a bit like it did in Sea Stone, like sea ocean. It's so familiar. I know what they are. Dried jelly glowfish. Jelly glowfish are always shipped dried in small boxes.
Did
Okay.
you just lick the jelly glowfish?
No.
Then how do you know what jelly glowfish taste like?
Well, that's my business.
That's...
I need a container for the jelly glowfish, otherwise they'll get away. I should put some liquid in the container first. I filled the container with that stinky liquid.
Yeah,
I'll
mix
put the
it
container
together.
down here and put a jelly glowfish in it. Ivo?
Yeah?
I don't think that was a passage.
You don't say. Good work.
I think we should get out of here. Fast.
Not without us getting what we came for.
Treasure chest.
You mean...
Absolutely. The artifact of divine fate. It isn't just being guarded by the monster, it's in the monster. Let's get it.
Maybe I could use the barrel as a boat, but I'd still need a paddle. I can hardly row with my hands.
Okay, let's see what we have around.
A lovely suitcase filled with all sorts of expensive clothes. Lace, silk, long johns, only the best. These clothes don't fit me. Too bad, really, because sometimes it gets a touch breezy under my mage robes.
Okay.
I know what these are. They let you breathe underwater. Grandad used to use these while fastening bombs to the bottom of orc ships. Unfortunately, the fuses kept going out. The jelly glowfish looks anything but happy. No wonder. Stomach acid is not the preferred habitat for jelly glowfish.
Let's talk to her.
I'm happy she's finally letting me help. It's probably best I don't talk to her, otherwise she might change her mind. That's some sort of corrosive acid. No idea how deep the lake is, and I don't want to know either. Too deep for wading at any rate.
I get in there and she pushes them. Anything else I could do in here? Can't get over here. See anything else around here? So let's activate her.
Humans are renowned for their absurd clothing, but this is simply ridiculous. I can't see anything that would help us. A suitcase with human clothes. Too fine to be an adventurer's. Perhaps a merchant ship ran aground on the rocks out there and it belonged to one of the passengers. I would never, ever wear anything like this.
Okay, nothing over there.
Stomach acid. A whole load of it. It can dissolve a human being in minutes. Oh, and by the smell of it, that's already happened a few times.
Okay.
That's it.
Great! Now it's my turn!
Let's try and think of something else for you. I've seen something like that once before. It's a kind of musical instrument. The wild men of the mountains use something like that. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. That's something Nomi. That means that it's dangerous and highly unlikely that it'll have any useful purpose at all. I'm not touching anything that's been built by a gnome.
Oh.
Oh, the smell coming out of that hole is abominable. It appears to be some sort of drain. A wooden board. It's about 1 meter long and one end runs to a point.
Okay, let's see. Treasure
The chest seems to be
chest.
blocking this hole in the wall. Perhaps it's being sucked in tight.
Bullet.
I can't get it out. It's been sucked in tight.
That one with it? No. He should be able to get over now though, right? With... Can she go down here?
As if.
Back. Give him the wooden board.
Here, take it.
That?
Him. Oh. Ah, come on. That's not what I wanted to happen. Go back. Yeah. I happened to double click up here. Come on, roll
There's no
over.
longer room for Ivo in the barrel, but I should be able to reach the other side with dry feet.
Paddle, paddle.
My dad gave my mum one of those. You put a slate on this round plate and then carefully lower the needle onto the slate. And then you hear the sound of a needle scratching across the slate. Terrible noise, which is then amplified using that pipe there. That thing is too unwieldy for me. I'll only take the scratch loudener. Looks like a giant horn. Maybe the giants made them.
We could. Anything else we
A
can get
truly
from her?
gorgeous piece of technology. Naturally, it was a hit in gnome society. After all, it does make noise. But I kind of wish it would make other noises.
Okay, what else do we have here? Look at the hole.
Ugh, that stinks. Like, you know, something really bad.
Let's see if...
No, that's too high up for me.
Exactly. So nothing happens when you blow this then. Okay, let's see if he can go down then.
I'm not climbing into a hole like that. Somebody else can do that.
No, it's okay, Wilbur. You do it.
But, well, don't elves have a better sense of direction?
You're much smaller than me, so you can squeeze your way through a narrow passage.
But
Get on with it. You want to be a hero, don't you? I would have leapt at the chance if someone had asked me.
Kinda.
All right. A barrel lid. Oh, a music puzzle. Wow, a ghostly apparition in the mirror. need help!
This will help you.
A strong rope in good condition. Time to head back. But how? I get it.
And how was it?
The usual.
Yes, we got a wooden lid. We got a rope. Okay.
That wouldn't help. Ivo and I still wouldn't be able to get to the other side together. I can't reach.
Okay, so it means I need to go back over there. Okay. This one. I guess we need to go back over.
Look what I found, Ivo.
Oh, I've got an idea. Crawl into the barrel, will you?
Okay. Are you sure this is safe? Oh! Never again.
At least we're both on this side now.
Okay, you get the rope.
There you are.
Thanks.
There. Use a rope.
I'll tie the rope to the handle. Let's try.
Okay. Yoo-hoo!
Appears that we've done our big friend a big favour with this. A beautifully worked chest. Looks solid. The chest won't be that easy to unlock. We'll need to break it open. Perhaps we could freeze it and...
Oh, yes, open it.
It doesn't always have to be so complicated. I can't get it open.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a complicated lock. I suggest that we ask Captain Bonnet. Perhaps he can deal with it.
I'm sure he can. But first we have to get out of here.
There's something else in the box. This thing will make your voice much louder. Shame, because most mortal beings speak unbearably loud as it is, even without one of these things.
Okay, now she has to give it to him. He's gonna blow that and it's gonna make a ruckus.
Here, take it.
Thanks.
Not gonna take that. Okay, you put that on there. Blow it.
What are you doing there?
Maybe I can communicate with the monster.
That's never gonna work. We're surrounded by tons of flesh and blubber.
Yes, but the sound of the horn is amplified, then re-amplified until it's about 1,000 times as loud in the end.
Physical humbug. Obviously.
I must have eaten something bad.
Did you hear that? It can talk. Hello?
Who's there?
Wilbur is my name.
Adventure is trapped in your stomach.
Really? I'm sorry.
Would you let us out?
No, I don't get my hands on food very often.
But there's no meat on us at all. I was as thin as a toothpick, and I weigh less than a sheep.
Better than nothing.
Come on! We pried that chest from that gap in your stomach.
Which chest?
The chest that was plugging up the hole. It looked painful.
I don't know what you did, but I'm feeling better than I have in 100 years. Thank you.
So will you let us go?
All right then. But perhaps you could lure a few ships here, or a whale or two.
We'll see. Goodbye. I thought that monster was really nice. Perhaps we really could send a ship or two.
You are sometimes so strange.
But if we...
What the?
Surprise, my pretty one!
But... Captain Nate!
Have you been working with them all this time?
Oh no, my dear. It's just that I happen to know which buttons to press with people like our human friend.
What did he promise you?
Our lives, mine in particular, and the treasure. All of it, except for one item which he wants to select.
I can imagine. Wilbur, don't hand over the artifact of divine fate, understood?
Understood.
The artifact of divine fate. Unlimited power.
Go away! I'm a mighty battle mage.
Sure you are.
Nate, you can't allow this to happen.
He'll focus on his own affairs. That's what you should have done too. You... Ah!
Take the artifact to safety.